Okay, we're up this morning, April 3rd, 2020. It's a Friday. Kind of slept on a slope last night, so the sleep wasn't that great, but I did sleep some off and on. So we're going to try to make it to Woodhole Shelter today. That's crossing Woody Gap, which is a paved road up outside of Dahlonega, Georgia. And we've heard that law enforcement's kind of got it locked down up there as far as you being able to park there. And that's where a lot of people get trail magic, which trail magic is basically good people bringing hikers food, taking some of their garbage away, just doing nice things for hikers, which is kind of what was wanting to see a lot of. Not that it was advantageous to us, but which it is, but I just wanted to meet good people that supported the hiking community. And I don't know that I'm going to get that just because of the way the world is right now. So it's probably a 3-hour hike from where we're at. And I think the terrain's going to be a little bit better today if I'm looking at the book right. Sassafras Mountain, like I said yesterday, it kind of worked on us pretty good. But we had a good day and got in at 6 last night. So nothing really to report. We saw one hiker going south yesterday, nobody going north. The southbound hiker, it was a girl. She just had a day pack on. Looked like she didn't. I don't think she was doing anything of any consequence out here as far as overnighting. Yeah, Greg and I continue to move forward. A little bit about Greg and me, or Greg. We both know each other. We've known each other for about 25 years. And we worked together that long, probably a little bit longer than that maybe, government work. Him and Paul, who you saw earlier, we all worked at the same unit. And these are great guys. Both of them have been real supportive of me during this endeavor. And Greg's the type of guy that you could call at 2 in the morning and say, look, I got a problem and I need you. And he'd be on his way. He's just that kind of guy. So I can't say enough about him. Paul, same way. So they're both good people. Like to have them kind of in my pocket there a little bit. So, and throughout this trip, I think you're going to see a few other guys like that. And all of them pretty much work associates. Some outside of the work scope, but yeah, I've hopefully surrounded myself with that kind of people for this trip. Today, we're going to scale back a little bit. Yesterday we felt it. So anyway, maybe today I can report on some of the equipment that I am carrying with me and using. And I'm still a bit heavy on the food. I brought too much food, but I think it's not too much to handle, but I'm a little bit heavy. And so it is what it is. Okay, so I don't know if I showed you any of the shelter we stayed at last night. This is Gooch Cap. They've got pads here for about 10 or 12 tents. And they say you can put 2 tents per pad. So this place would probably hold 40, 50 people. This is the shelter. I think it'd probably hold maybe 10, 12. It'd be pretty tight. But this is kind of what it looks like. Got a picnic table, got an upper deck, lower deck. Got a privy, a water source. The water source was kind of cool. It's a little bit far away from where I'm at right now, so I won't walk over there, but there's a pipe sticking out of the ground. And it was real clean. And here comes Greg. We're ready to go here in a second. Greg, you're on YouTube.
Oh, great. Need a break now coming up that hill.
Yeah. So they got these little lines up. I think they're trying to save the vegetation up here. This looks like a heavily used shelter area. But we had a good night here and we're ready to roll shortly. Real pretty out here, real quiet, a lot of solitude. I did see one hiker, Greg, motoring through. Yeah, solo guy. So we'll see what the day has in store. All right, here's one of today's views. Tell you, if you live in Georgia, this is right in your backyard. You need to come up and see this. It's kind of, I don't know if the camera picks it up, but it's kind of a blue haze over there, so I get the whole Blue Ridge Mountain name. This is unbelievable. And a great day. Probably in the 70s today, which is a little bit hot actually. But let's see if I can zero in on some trees down there. Yeah. Woody Gap, everybody. Usually flooded with cars, overflowing. Not today. Let's see what we can do here. We're getting rid of trash here. I don't even know if we're supposed to do that. But we are. Not too much traffic going by, actually. I figured a couple cars would stop in, attempt to get in here. Hadn't seen that. But we came from that way. And we're going that way. Ramrock Mountain was pretty good to us. A little bit of elevation getting there. We struggled some, but once we got to a certain point, it kind of leveled off and we were skirting the side of the mountain. Hoping to make Woodhole Gap tonight. That's 7 miles from here and it's 1 o'clock. I think we can do it. Might grab a bite here. I don't know. We might go up the path a little bit out of sight too, so we'll see. Okay, just came out of Woody Gap to a place called Preaching Rock. I exerted myself a little bit on that one, I must say. But I will say worth the view. Let's see if I can zero in here. Get my finger out of the way. Greg, how you feeling?
All right, I had to stop and pee.
I did too. So I think we got a little flat land the rest of the way. We'll water up here. All right, everybody. Dinner time at Woodhole Shelter. Got some noodles going on. Greg, aren't they supposed to break up? I think they are. It's a ramen soy flavored something. There we go. All right. Alas. Ooh, that looks good. So today we did 12 miles, and then it's a 4-mile hump from the trail to this shelter that we're in. 4/10 of a mile. What did I say? 4 miles. No, okay. 4/10 of a mile, sorry. Tomorrow, I think we're going to discuss it some, but we may pull off after we get to Neal's Gap and take a breather. My shin is hurting a little bit. I don't know what's going on, my left shin, but I'll get through it. We are both pretty much exhausted. I imagine we'll eat and crash tonight. Greg's staying in the shelter. I'll show you his digs. Oh, yeah. Look at that. And, yep, and there's mine behind that big old tree. I went with the tent again. So, got a little fire pit if we want to go that route. Yeah, we're pretty much whooped. I thought it was going to be easier. I stayed here back in February, and I thought it was more flat land, but there were some good hills today, and we paid for it. So we're going to just do 4, hopefully, tomorrow, if I can talk them into it, and pull out, and there's a little shelter if they'll take us. There's our food bin over there. That's where we stash our food at night. That's a bear box. Privy down there behind me. I'll have to show you the privy tomorrow. That's entertaining. All right, that's a wrap. So we will see you in the morning.